Who's ready to fire Chuck Schumer? For those that don't know, I am Joe Pinion, your Republican nominee, to ensure that after 42 years, we send Charles Ellis Schumer to the retirement home of politics. We are here for a purpose that is bigger than the day. No movement is born overnight. A little over a decade ago, a man stood before you and asked you to help him with three fateful words. Help preserve Robert. I'm asking you now to help us save America. You know, people ask me, Joe, are you in the midst of some type of midlife crisis? You quit your job hosting your own television show on Newsmax to run against a man who's been in office longer than you've been alive. And I told them what I've told my mother. No, I am not having a midlife crisis, but America is. And with your help on November 8th, we're going to ensure that we save this state. We're going to ensure that we save this state. The message is clear. We need change, and we need it today. We need change because the people that are supposed to be serving America clearly have no respect for our sovereignty, our liberties, and our God-given rights. You look at our southern border, they turned it into a gangster's paradise. They've got Mexican cartels going into joint ventureships with the Chinese cartels, flooding our streets with enough fentanyl to kill every man, woman, and child that calls this nation home. I'm telling you right now, send me down to D.C. Let me be your United States Senator. We're going to make sure that we end that You know, people are telling me all the time, I get the emails, I get the texts, Joe, we need to hear from you more. Joe, we need more yard signs. Joe, where are the television ads? I say, cut me a break. The man had $28 million when I got in the race. But here is the truth. Money is not going to be why we win this election. All of you are. Because after 42 years, you know when you've been sold a false bill of goods. My grandfather told me a long time ago, never trust a man who promises to do tomorrow what he had the power to do yesterday. We have had 42 years of yesterday. Chuck Schumer has not delivered. That's why he is got to go. For every person that is tired of paying $6 for a gallon of milk, this ticket is for you. This is the year we break the back of one-party rule. For every person that's tired of going down to the local diner to see the price for the chicken wings white it out because they can't afford to give you anything but the market price, this moment is for you. For all the people who have mothers like me terrified of the mailman because they think the electric bill is going to give them a heart attack, I'm telling you right now, this moment is for you. We are going to break the back of one-party rule. We are going to restore common sense and common decency to this state and to this nation. There's a reason why a man who wields more power down in D.C. than any person not named Joseph Robinette Biden can't seem to find any of the heroes that keep this nation safe to stand. We've been endorsed by the New York State Police Conference. We've been endorsed by the New York State Troopers. We've been endorsed by my friend with the New York City MTA Police. We've even been endorsed by the Pennsylvania State Troopers. Because they know what is obvious, that allowing Chuck Schumer to stay on the job makes every person with a badge in this nation less safe. And if you back the blue, you cannot stand idly by while this clown tries to become the longest serving senator in the history of this state. Not on our walk. chairman is getting ready to break out a shillelagh and hit me over the kneecaps. Our fates are entwined, and we will do this together. You know, what they never thought was going to happen was that Mike Lawler was going to run for Congress and then make sure his friend Joe Pinion got down to D.C. with him. What they never thought was going to happen was that Lee Zeldin was going to raise up an army across this state and then make sure that Joe Pinion and Michael Henry got across the finish line with him. Because, you see, they don't believe in our party, which is why they never heeded the words of old Abe, that a house divided cannot stand. They have divided this house and this nation too many times. We are going to unite this state. We are going to unite this nation. We are going to ensure that everyone remembers that old timeless phrase, if my people who are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I shall hear their cries from heaven, forgive their sins, and heal their land. We're going to heal this state. We're going to heal this nation. We're going to put godliness back in our culture. We're going to make sure that no one teaches your children about the mechanics of sex before they even know how to spell it. We're going to give parents back